is Amanda. That's really good knowledge. How's everybody doing tonight? Yes, give yourselves a round of applause for supporting live local comedy right here in the plaza. All right. And we are... Sorry. My brain had a little short in it. I was thrown off by that, but thank you so much for saying my name. Oh, it's Ian. I can see you. Hey, Ian. Okay. All right, so if you are not familiar with improv comedy, all we're going to do, all that means is that we're making up everything that happens on stage. Every single, oh my gosh. Oh my God. You guys, this is so embarrassing. Okay, thank you. I just wanted you to cheer for me. Okay, let's do this right. Okay. Thank you for coming. We have a special 3-act night tonight. Headlining, we have the JK Club. Very exciting. And in our second slot, we have the Misfortune Tellers. They're going to tell you how everything is. And before we get to our first act of the night, let me tell you what improv is. We're going to make up everything you see on the stage. They're going to get suggestions from you, and that inspires the scenes that will happen in front of you. So let's practice that a little bit. From this side, could I get like a Christmas creature or a fictional character?
Snoopy.
Snoopy, that famous Christmas character, Snoopy. And from this side, what is your favorite holiday tradition?
Making gingerbread houses.
Making gingerbread houses. So you might see an entire show inspired by Snoopy making gingerbread houses and turning it into a doghouse. I don't know. We would find out. So I think, I am sorry, you guys. I swear I knew what to do before I did that. But it's fine. It's Friday at 9:30. We're all friends here. So are you guys ready for your first act of the night? Okay, these are the bestest, most wonderful people you'll see. Well, please welcome the Superlatives.
And I was voted most likely to spend Christmas Eve alone with a bottle of scotch watching It's a Wonderful Life.
My name's Nate, and I was voted least likely to win a Santa Claus contest.
My name is Mel. I was voted most likely to do anything for a Little Debbie Christmas cake.
My name is Ashton, and I was voted most likely to be single and ready to jingle.
Okay, go. I'm Reed, and I was voted most likely to get hit in the face with a snowball.
And I'm Nick, and I was voted most likely to open the show. So just like we showed there, those are some unusual superlatives that you wouldn't normally hear. Can we get an unusual superlative from you guys? Either most likely to, least likely to?
Least likely to complete the Pokédex.
Least likely to complete the I feel like you have completed the Pokédex. Least likely to complete the Pokédex. All right. No, we're not. Ashton gives no explanation of what a Pokédex is. All right, and we will begin right when the lights come up. Back when I was in school, we used to play Pokemon on our good old Game Boy Colors. We didn't have any of that sharing or anything going around and playing multiplayer online. It was just yourself.
Back when I was in school, we played Uno and not Pokemon. So, I don't know what that is.
Back when I was in school, Pokemon wasn't even invented yet. We had garbage pail kids.
That's right. Back when I was in school, we played Pong on the Atari, and we friggin' liked it.
Back when I was in school, I was so happy to have stuff that didn't suck. We would play computer games all the time. I had some classes that were literally nothing but, hey, go play on the computer for about 35 minutes because education.
Back when I was in school, we used to take the Teddy Ruxpin and record heavy metal music on it and scare our siblings.
Back when I was in school, we had this thing called Outside, and we'll be sure to tell you about it anytime you want to hear about it. It's just right out there.
Back when I was in school, we didn't go outside because that also sucked. It would be too hot or too cold most of the time. You know it.
It's weather. Back when I was in school, the only index we had was the encyclopedia, and you had to go to a library to get it. Books aren't really a thing anymore. This is the distant future, and now screens have taken over our world.
That's just the way it was.
Back when I was in school.
Grandma, like, what are these decorations you've got here? With like the lettering on them?
It's called the Encyclopedia, Timmy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's where you get all your information.
This
Open it up. They publish one every like 15 years
this is all the information you got?
in the world.
Grandma, what's this book with all these numbers in it? It's like 3 numbers and then a dash, and then 3 more numbers and a dash, and then 4 numbers.
Johnny, that's Grandma's Rolodex, and you don't need to be looking at that because Grandpa doesn't know some of those numbers.
Oh, okay.
That's where we used to
Wait,
keep
wait,
all of our
wait,
friends'
wait, but-
information.
How do you get information out of this number?
You type those numbers into the. We have this thing we call the phone, and you like go around. You find like 9, and you go 9, and then you go 1. But don't do that, because then you'll call the firemen. Although the firemen are pretty cute.
Oh,
All right, you call the fire department? Ma'am, what's the emergency?
Did I do that again?
Ma'am, where are your clothes?
I was hoping maybe you would catch the implication.
That there was a fire and your clothes have burned?
No, but this is a clothless domicile, and maybe you should join in.
You called 911 to say that you have no clothes in your house.
Yes. Do you get the hint yet, Mr. Hunky Fireman?
It's pronounced Hunky Fire Maine.
I'm so
And
sorry.
how did you know my full name?
I just have a way with people. I have a Rolodex. Would you like to give me your number for it?
I don't know these words.
so, do you have the blue 7?
Don't look.
Okay, I'm not looking. Listen, this isn't my first card transfer, okay? I know how to do things.
I have a wild card.
You have a wild card?
Yeah.
Wait.
Is that
What?
like?
No, that's not a big deal at all. No, of course not.
I'm like kind of new to this, and like I think sometimes people take advantage of me.
Hey,
So are you gonna do that?
You know what I have?
Yeah.
I have a green 6, and this is a special green 6, okay?
Oh.
This is a beat everything green 6.
Whoa.
And
Put that down. Step away from my client right now. Are you trying to get her wild card?
Hey, what? Wild card? Who said anything about wild card? I don't know anything about a wild card.
Oh, we've been listening in. The place is bugged the
thank
whole
goodness.
time. Ma'am, do you know what it is you're holding?
No. But I'm so lonely, and all these guys keep coming up asking for my wild card. So I was just gonna give it to them.
No, ma'am. Your wild card is worth so much more than.
And a blue 7 he was offering.
Oh, that blue 7 can go shit itself.
Oh God. Okay. So what do I do with it?
You follow your dreams. With that wild card, it's the key to everything.
Everything?
It's more than a damn blue 7.
So, am I under arrest?
I'm just an Uno lawyer. Unless you got a reversal card on you, I think our business is done here. Fuck. Don't do it.
Ha! You suck. You missed again.
You're the worst mom ever.
They're at a military complex.
How in the world am I gonna get you to grow some balls, and you can't even do this.
Mom, I told you they will drop when they're ready to drop.
Son, I'm trying to hurry the process.
I know you're always doing that. You're like all the other girls, hurrying it along. I don't need it to hurry along. It will happen when it happens.
We need support out here. We need that extra fire from the drone.
They're asking for you.
But I don't know what to do yet.
Oh my God, why are you such a pansy?
There's so much blood.
Get him off!
What? Why are you rushing me?
Because there's people dying out there.
But I can't do it under all this pressure.
If only someone could make a decision. If only someone had the leadership skills to take charge of this situation.
Son, it's your time to shine. Go!
We're dead.
Oh man.
Oh.
Did you guys hear about Mr. Garcia?
He got to quit on us.
Just left.
We knew he wouldn't last.
Yeah, I didn't have many hopes for that guy. Once he had ran out crying the first day.
Yeah, it just sounded about like his wife died or something. Like, whatever.
Who brings that to school?
We're just kids. I mean, come on.
We don't need
I
that.
don't need to know about the love of your life.
That's right.
Up
Leave
and
that
dying.
stuff at the door.
Yeah. But did you hear about this new sub, Mrs. Edelstein?
Oh no.
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh gosh, I think I had her husband when I was in elementary.
Like in what way?
Well, I was in elementary, but you know,
I mean, I don't know. There's weird people these days. But
I did start young.
anyway, I heard.
Why do you bring that stuff to school?
I don't know. Why did he ask me the question?
Leave it at the door.
Oh God, it's her.
Hi class. Welcome to biology. Today we're going to be talking about death and what happens when all of the cells die.
Oh shit.
Ew.
In geometry?
Well, sometimes the shapes equal a gravestone.
What's wrong with
Like-
this lady?
I mean, it's kind of like she's kind of right, like an oval and a rectangle.
Hey,
It's kind of onto something.
Were you in my husband's class a long time ago?
Hey man, it's elementary school. We don't talk about that.
Leave that at the door.
At the door.
Let me go get your worksheets. I'll be right back.
Whoa, what
Yep.
a creep.
That was her.
Yeah.
Did you see that even though she was all depressed, she was skipping everywhere she went?
I did kind of notice that.
Yeah, it was really weird. It didn't really fit the vibe, but it was
And she kept like coughing to cover up her farts.
Yeah.
yeah.
I still heard him though.
I heard that.
Kind of hard not to.
Here's your worksheets. Identify the saddest thing that's ever happened to you.
This
Trying to fart or cover up your fart.
Oh my gosh!
I
Did you
smell it.
hear that?
The farts?
No! How everything that she tried to say to us, she thought she was in a rap battle or something?
Yeah, I did notice there was yos.
Yeah, there was it was kind of confrontational to each of us every time she talked to us.
Just give us the worksheet.
Yeah. Doesn't need all this extra stuff. Yeah, just give us the worksheet and your
Leave that
sad
stuff at the
life
door.
story.
It's funny because her husband was actually the opposite.
Okay, we get it. You had sex in elementary.
Life is meaningless. What's the point? Sit around and pass the joint.
Is this a second worksheet?
Do the work that's assigned to you, or I will fire you.
Did somebody fire her?
Jesus.
She think this is a job?
What, us?
Yeah, I don't want to be here.
Neither do I.
Did you notice that this second worksheet is just tears on the paper?
Wait, mine has a dead kitten on it.
Oh.
Mine is a sad face.
You hold it up to the light, the tears say death.
Well, mine is just a picture of me and her husband, but my face is crossed out.
Oh my god! Have you seen this thing, Sonny? You can find out way more than what's on that wall over there on this thing they call a computer.
Do you have like antiviral protection on here by chance?
I did the COVID and the booster because they said I was immunocompromised. I think I got it. I don't know why that thing keeps popping. No, the viral protection you said.
Hello, Grandma. Please send lots of money for my Christmas present.
Look at that. I got a letter from my grandson.
Your grandson?
I got a letter on the computer. Here, give me a pen. I'm going to write him back.
Your grandson's name is Charlie6969, capital XYZ at hotmail.com?
I guess so.
Okay.
Nothing suspicious about
You are already a winner. Please just enter
Oh,
your
click on that. I
over here.
What? Wait, I didn't want to see that. What is happening right now?
Dear Grandma, I'm texting you about your car's extended warranty. Did you get that taken care of?
I didn't do my car's extended warranty. Can you help me with that? I need a warranty.
I should really help you with this, but I'm kind of just glad your head's out of a book, so like I'm kind of just tempted to let this carry on.
Hi, I am a prince from.
A prince? I haven't had a man since your grandpa died.
I don't need that, Grandma. I really don't need that.
I'm from Nigeria, and I have a lot
From
of money.
Nigeria, like
if-
so cultured.
And if you send me all your banking information, I'll send you all my
Hey,
money.
go get my checkbook.
What's a checkbook?
It's got all the little numbers.
I'd like to buy the Statue of Liberty with my wild card.
Well, thanks for coming to the Statue of Liberty store. You got two? I can't let it go for anything less than 2 wild cards. It's kind of important.
Hey, Susie.
Yeah.
I know that I tried to scam you out of that before, but I found my own wild card, and I think if we go in together, we can buy the Statue of Liberty
Yeah.
and then sink it in the ocean like we should have done 300 years ago.
But I
Are you
wanted to
French,
keep
by the way?
it.
Le uno.
Sorry, your accents are always just so funny to me. Fuck, if you give me 2 wild cards, I'll let you do whatever you want with it.
But I kind of wanted it to go in my backyard next to my fish pond.
Okay, well, if you trade me a Crazy 8 and a Go Fish, I'll let you keep it in your backyard.
I'm just an impartial Statue of Liberty salesman.
Hey, unless you have an old maid, stay out of this conversation.
Whoa. You're right.
Okay, if we go back home, I can get my other deck out, and I can see if I have those cards.
If I said the word Exodia, how would that
I think it makes me laugh.
make you feel? Oh, so you're just gonna treat my Exodia like it's nothing.
Mm-hmm. Because the people around me just kind of laughed at that. I mean,
So I'm really stoned. I'll laugh at anything right now.
Okay, so you go from not knowing what your wild card does to laughing in the face of my Exodia.
is it exotic? Exodia?
Oh yeah.
Exotic?
Oh yeah. It's exotic, all right.
I like exotic. But I really want to talk about Uno and Crazy 8, not exotic games.
Okay, fine. We can go back to Uno.
Okay.
Skip cards.
Fuck.
I have that.
Sit. I am not going to let this happen again. You need to grow some balls. You need become not such a pussy. I need you to do your job, okay? So here's what's gonna happen.
There's so much death and destruction out here.
Look, Teddy Ruxpin, all right? You have a chance that you might get put to be tortured. And I need you to be tough as nails. Because you're letting all these people die out here, so here's Teddy Ruxpin. And you're gonna sit in here until you're not scared anymore because Teddy Ruxpin is gonna play you a little song.
Maybe if this army was being led by someone whose parent was nice to them, we would be doing better.
You know, that's really the problem, I think. As I walk along all these mutilated bodies, I'm seeing a lot of people with low self-esteem out here.
Don't listen to
Don't
them.
make me stay in a room.
We're not fighting a war on the enemy. We're fighting a war on emotion.
This war really could have been won on a therapist's couch, if you ask me.
Are you ready?
Let's go kill people!
Yes!
Emotions have lost today.
God, I thought I was done with you fools. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you.
25 years later.
25 years.
25 years.
25 years.
Y'all haven't changed a day. Aged a day. You haven't changed or aged? I've had too many.
Yeah.
You've aged a lot.
I've
Wow.
mostly
What is your name, actually? I don't recognize you.
I definitely went to this school.
Okay.
But so much so, hey, why don't we, since we all know it,
Yeah.
why don't we say the school motto together?
Maybe you lead to just prove us that you
Oh, should I?
You should leave.
Do you really want me to?
Yeah.
Since you're twisting my arm, I'll say it one word and then we'll all go for the rest of it, okay?
Way.
Yes.
Of
the life
is
Extra.
The way
of the light is extra. Yeah, I told you I
I
went
didn't
here.
know what that meant.
Yeah.
I so went here. Like I remember
Yeah.
the valedictorian speech on graduation day. Okay, I'm telling you.
Thank you all for picking me to be valedictorian, but I wasn't really that smart, which is how I don't even know how to actually say valedictorian.
Yeah.
It was so crazy how we all voted on the valedictorian.
Yeah, I know. What other school has a vote?
Yeah, it's like usually it's like the smartest person, but we were just like, who's the most popular? Valedictorian.
That was crazy.
Wait, do y'all remember when that guy snuck into the science fair that one year?
Oh
This isn't my Tesla lab. I think I've come to the wrong place. But I will be stealing every one of your ideas. Thank you.
We're gonna have to take you out of here, security.
Elon Musk
Get in
out!
with the kids.
Wait, wait, does anyone notice that?
I'm not Elon Musk who snuck back into the reunion to try to steal y'all's science fair project.
Don't ruin our school like you ruined Twitter.
Hey, it's X.
Oh.
It's Twitter and it'll always be Twitter.
Always.
Anyways, guys, okay, I've had enough of this creepy guy. We don't even know where he came from.
It's not Elon Musk, I'll tell you that.
But let's just take a picture.
Please.
Just
Yeah, we
to
need a
get this
selfie.
over with.
Yes.
Ooh, we can post it on a social media platform.
Not yours.
Formerly known as Twitter.
I think X is a lot cooler, but
It gets
hey, if
real.
you wanna
If
take
we're
a
talking
picture-
cool Instagram, what are you
Get
talking
in
about?
here.
Does anyone have their phone?
No,
We're so old.
no, but my
Just take
grandma
mine.
has
Just take
one.
mine.
So I actually have my company. It's a very,
Okay.
someone's company. We invented a phone that doesn't actually look like a phone. Everyone say, Teslas are great!
Tesla.